Deep beneath Iran's rugged mountainous terrain lies one of the world's most secretive and heavily fortified nuclear sites, the Fordow fuel enrichment plant. Built inside a mountain, it was designed to survive airstrikes and even bunker-buster bombs. But despite its defenses, one night changed everything. Hidden from the world's eyes, a precision mission was already underway, and the skies above Iran would soon carry the shadow of America's most advanced stealth bomber. At the heart of the Pentagon, deep inside a secure briefing room, American military strategists were finalizing a bold and highly classified mission. Their objective? To strike Iran's Fordow facility without being detected. The operation relied on absolute silence, precision, and deception. At the center of the plan was the B-2 Spirit, the most advanced stealth bomber in the world. Alongside it, a swarm of decoy drones and radar-jamming aircraft would create a diversion, overwhelming Iran's air defense systems. With satellite imagery, thermal scans, and AI-assisted modeling, the strike plan was simulated hundreds of times until perfection was achieved. Every detail was accounted for. Failure was not an option. As the night deepened over Iran, a swarm of decoy drones and jamming aircraft entered Iranian airspace. These false targets triggered the nation's radar defenses, lighting up command screens and forcing operators to divide their attention. Meanwhile, the B-2 Spirit, flying low and cloaked in radar-absorbing materials, slipped through undetected. With no external lights, no radar signature, and minimal engine noise, it moved like a shadow in the sky. Iranian radar stations scrambled to make sense of the chaos, misidentifying drones as incoming bombers. By the time they realized the true target was somewhere else, it was already too late. At exactly 2:46 a.m., the silent black silhouette of the B-2 Spirit reached its designated strike position. With surgical precision, the bomb bay doors opened, releasing a GPS-guided, bunker-busting warhead designed to penetrate deep into the Earth. The weapon, traveling at supersonic speed, descended through the cold night air. A split second later, it struck the mountain above Fordow, punching through layers of rock and reinforced concrete. Inside the underground facility, shockwaves tore through walls and corridors. Above ground, the explosion sent fire and dust into the sky, briefly illuminating the desert. The mission had succeeded, and the world would soon witness the aftermath. The explosion echoed for miles, shaking the ground and lighting up the night sky. Within seconds, a massive plume of smoke and dust rose above the mountain, visible even from space. Commercial satellites captured infrared images showing a fresh impact zone and signs of internal collapse. International news channels began speculating. Had the United States actually struck Fordow? Iran, however, remained silent. No official statement, no confirmation. But analysts pointed to sudden communication blackouts, rapid troop movements, and restricted airspace around the site. The evidence spoke louder than words. A silent strike with global consequences. The mission proved that wars are no longer fought with sheer force alone, but with precision, deception, and silence. The B-2 Spirit, unseen and unstoppable, redefined what modern air power looks like. As it vanished into the dawn sky, one truth became clear. The most powerful weapon is the one you never see coming.